Hey guys, what's up? Back with another video for you guys. Finally, I'm going to be installing the last two things on the SCX10 Jeep build. I have here the locked diff and the 45 turn crawler motor from Rc4wd drive. So I'll be taking out this 27 turn motor. It looks like the 45 turn motor is much bigger. It definitely does look bigger, but we'll have to see. So I'm not sure if I should re-grease everything as I do this, but I'll see how much grease I have in here and I'll do it. So anyways, let's get this started. So there we go. Alright, so I was able to open this up. I took the gear out, which is right here. This is the open diff gear. Quick tip for you guys: fill your transmission case with marine grease and your gears will never rust at all. My bearings are running nice and fresh, which is great. Now this gear already comes pre-grease, which is good. So I'm gonna open this up. Even with some awesome stickers, which I will be adding to the Jeep. If you hear any noise in the background, I apologize. It's my hamster. Okay, so we're gonna put this over here. I'm assuming I can put it whichever way I want. Get this bearing inside. There we go. Awesome. All metal gears. Truck should probably drive louder, but that's okay. Now I am gonna put some more marine grease in here just to keep everything nice and lubricated. This thing you can find in hardware stores. I believe Walmart sells. Does Walmart have this? Yeah, right, the marine grease. Yeah, so you can find this in Walmart. Can't find this in dollar stores. Auto stores, you can find it pretty cheap and lasts forever. As you see, I'm still at the top. Oh, excuse me. So I gotta find something. I'll just use my finger. What the hell? Alright, so I'm almost done putting the tranny back together. Just need to tighten the rest of these screws up. Never want to over tighten them, that's for sure. Alright, so let's get this motor out. Sure there's nothing else in here. Alright, so comparing motor sizes, same size. Alright, so now we need to take out the, pinion gear. Put this back in. Remove the pinion gear. You guys should know this already. And slap it onto the new motor. That should be on there pretty well. Don't want it too close, don't want it too far. just right. So right there is perfect for me. Let me just get these in, and then I'll show you the finished product on the truck. Alright guys, so I'm back and the motor and transmission is all put together. Now, I'm doing this part of the video a couple days later because I was having some problems with the transmission, and when I put in the lock diff gear in the transmission, I noticed that it's not like the old gear, which is here. So if you see this gear, the difference is the holes here. So let me see if I can focus on this right here. There we go. This gear has holes, and the gear that's inside the truck doesn't. So I had to like jerry rig something up, and what I came up with, which is working pretty good now, I did do some test driving with the motor. I decided to, let me see if I can zoom in. I decided to put some screws inside. So as you see here, I had to Dremel off this one and Dremel some of the transmission housing off to the side a little bit, so that when the tires do rotate, it doesn't hit. So other than that, the truck drives pretty good. It's slower than the 27 turn, obviously. So I'm gonna test out this truck for this motor for a little while, see how it does on the trails, because I haven't really brought it out on the trails yet. I've taken it out crawling in some small areas, but I want to see how it does on rocks and whatnot like that. Other than that, I have a lot of plans with this truck. I already ordered a aluminum transmission housing. As you see, it moves because I guess the holes inside the transmission is stripped out, so the screws aren't staying properly. So I did buy that for the truck. What else did I order? I ordered some 9-volt battery connectors so I can power my light bar on the body, and possibly some other lights in the future. I did come up with this. I got this headlight from Walmart, and what I did was I took it apart and soldered on this connector so that I can use there we go, so that I can use a LiPo with it, or a servo Y connector with it. So I found that pretty cool. The only thing is, when I did use it with my LiPo battery or my nickel metal, it would burn out because it's too much power going into it. So that's why I ordered the 9-volt connectors. So I'm probably just gonna cut this piece off right here and then just solder it onto the red and black wire on the 9-volt connector, so I can power this off of 9 volts. And this will probably go in the back. So if you're following me on Instagram, you know what the body looks like. So here we go. Let me adjust this real quick so you guys can see it. So I got the roof rack all done, put some accessories in. I plan on putting some stuff into this thing right here. And yesterday, it was yesterday, my fiance bought me something from Walmart. It came with like kayaks and stuff. There was other options like for boats and stuff. So it came with this boat and a boat that that's on her body that she's gonna show you right now. If you can get the body for me, just don't hit my head. All right. So this was the other boat that came. There's that other boat that came with the aux. So, you want to say anything?
Hi everybody, Queen Triumph here. Yesterday, when I saw that he started putting all his stuff together and stuff this whole weekend, I got a little jealous. And the only reason why is because he's putting so much work, so much effort into building his Jeep, making it look all scale and stuff, which is like really cool. I just don't want to spend so much money on something that I won't be so much into, you know what I mean? So, I mean, little by little, I guess I can try and put a little more effort into modifying and all that good stuff that he does too. Like with the plastic bowls that he did
Oh yeah,
with the shocks.
I removed the old ones because they were like all cracked and stuff. So I decided to go to the dollar store again. That's where I got the bowls from. They're pretty big. Can you get me that bowl that's next to the dog, please? I'll show you guys how big the bowl is, so you guys could probably do this yourself at home. So, it's how big the bowl is.
This is my hand, so
Yep.
you guys can see that.
So yeah, her hand fits in there. So you have to get like a decent sized bowl, and basically you cut straight through the middle and then a little arch. What I did at first was I cut this entire piece out the first time I did it, and then I test fitted it to see how high I needed it, how low I needed it, and then that's where I got this outline from. So I'll be doing this to the other Jeep too. So yeah, I got the suspension all fixed now, a little bit back to normal how it was. So I don't have as much flex as I would, and I just washed it, so the truck is kind of like stiff right now. But as you see, not as much flex as I used to have. So I do need to test out this this setup here. And I just finished washing the truck, so I'm gonna let it dry for a little bit and then take it out probably today. Hopefully it don't rain, and shoot some video, onboard video. But other than that, this is what I got up to. I'm buying some stuff from Night Customs, Shapeways page. Buying some rear bumper thing. I was gonna ask Michelle to buy it for me, but I'm still unsure if I should or not. It'll be a cool add-on to the truck. But we'll see. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.